In today's show, crypto analyst Tone Vays says $100,000 Bitcoin predictions are in play if Bitcoin breaks these pivotal lines of resistance, which I'll be breaking down for you in today's show in his most recent episode of Trading Bitcoin entitled Bitcoin Heading Right into 8K Triple Resistance. In fact, Bitcoin just broke $8,000 resistance this morning, erasing the coronavirus crash, and we now have less than 13 days until the halving. Also, in today's show, crypto strategist Nicholas Merton says Bitcoin's ready to pop as the halving approaches. We'll be breaking this down for you in today's show. It's entitled The Bitcoin Halving Storm is Upon Us. Also, we'll be taking a look at the overall crypto market. As you can see, most of the major cryptos are pumping right now. Bitcoin's looking strong. Ethereum's looking strong. Where's the Bitcoin price likely to go from here? Find out this plus so much more in today's show. Here at Crypto News Alerts, I drop a brand new episode every single day, so be sure to smash that subscribe button and click that bell icon to receive notifications of the latest premium crypto news. And before we kick off today's show, if interested in learning from America's #1 investor, Teeka Tiwari, the Wall Street legend who picked Apple in 2003 and Bitcoin in 2016 as he shares his #1 pick for the 2020s, they're calling it the investment of the decade. Right now, there is a mad rush in corporate America. It involves Amazon, Google, Microsoft, and Facebook. They're all betting on a new technology that the World Economic Forum projects will soar 295,000% over the next 7 years, but it's not AI, the Internet of Things, or 5G. To discover what it is, click the link right below this video in the description. All right, welcome back to another episode of Crypto News Alerts. I'm your host, JV, and let's dive right into today's top story of the day. Veteran analyst Tone Vays says an epic Bitcoin rally is in store if the king of crypto can overcome key areas of resistance. In a new episode of Trading Bitcoin, Vays says the TD sequential indicator, which traces a series of price points to identify potential breakouts, suggests Bitcoin may break out to $9,000 in the short term. And in this episode, I'll include it in the show notes below the video in the description for you to reference and check it out for yourself. And now for some of the highlights from this episode. Despite the bullish indicator, Vays says he's not betting on this coming to fruition due to a strong line of resistance at 8,000. Here's what he said. Can we make it to 9,000? Anything is possible. The biggest reason why that's a little too optimistic is the behemoth of triple resistance of the 120-day moving average, the 200-day moving average, and the Fibonacci 62% line at 8,000. That is a monster. But guess what? We now broke that $8,000 resistance, and we're currently trading above $8,100 support. If Bitcoin can make it to 9,000, Vays says the last line of resistance is a descending triangle that currently stands at 9,500. If that happens, Vays says the highly discussed stock to flow model from the anonymous analyst Plan B, which forecasts that the Bitcoin price will hit anywhere from 100,000 to 288,000 by 2024, will suddenly be on the table. And if you missed yesterday's episode, I broke this down in depth, the stock to flow model. Vays also points to John McAfee's infamous bet that Bitcoin will hit $500,000 this year. The moment we break above this red line at 9,000, Plan B is going to be right, and Plan B has some very optimistic targets, for we all know John McAfee could be right with his $500,000 target. This is the ultimate resistance, and it's not that further off. This is at 9,500 right now. What do I think is going to happen? What I think is going to happen is we're going to get rejected by this monster at 8,000, which FYI, we did not get rejected at. Okay, so I see now where he says it's a no-go. So I think you just have to finesse the top a bit. Otherwise, it looks like you've misinterpreted him. Vays says he's expecting Bitcoin's current rally will continue until it hits that barrier at 8,000. After that, he predicts Bitcoin will correct to 7,450 or 7,200. And once again, that did not happen. We just broke that critical $8,000 resistance. So it's going to be interesting to see if Bitcoin climbs up, as Tone Vays predicted, to 9,500 and then all the way up, riding this new bull run as we approach the halving, now less than 2 weeks out. Now let's check out our next story of the day. Bitcoin hits 8K, erasing the coronavirus crash. Woohoo! And less than 13 days left till the halving. Bitcoin finally reclaims a price level not seen since before March's major price crash, cementing its pre-halving bull run. I repeat, cementing its pre-halving bull run. The Bitcoin price finally hit 8,000 today on April 29th as a solid week of gains continued to buoy the markets. Data from Cointelegraph Markets and CoinMarketCap showed Bitcoin breaking 8K after a 7-week absence. The move firmly reverses Bitcoin's crash in mid-March when the crypto shed 60% in a day to plummet to 15-month lows of $3,600. And we're now again currently looking above $8,150 at this time of recording. Bitcoin's latest success follows a sharp uptick of 10% last week, with 50-day and 200-day moving average resistance now conquered, as Cointelegraph analyst Keith Waring reported earlier on Wednesday. The next major area in which to gain a foothold lies around 8,500. So that's another big resistance we need to break. The halving goes mainstream less than 2 weeks out, right? In terms of current year gains, meanwhile, Bitcoin is squarely beating the dollar and stocks, and at 9.5% is hot on the heels of gold's 12.1% performance. The excitement continues to build just 2 weeks before Bitcoin's third block reward halving, which will drop inflation to 1.8% and have the available supply of the new Bitcoins released every 10 minutes. The event is already a source of interest beyond crypto, with mainstream media eyeing it as a potential source of a new class of Bitcoin millionaires. Yeah, I'll repeat that. A new class of Bitcoin millionaires. Are you going to be one of them? That's the only question. Analysts have mixed opinions of the halving's impact on the price. Some think it's already priced in. Others don't. Me personally, I do not feel the halving is priced in already. I think we're going to go parabolic. Just my 2 Satoshis. And now for our next story of the day, crypto strategist Nicholas Merton says Bitcoin's ready to pop as the halving approaches. Before we cover this, let's take a look at the overall crypto market. As you can see, Bitcoin floating above that $8,100 support. The next major resistance is at $8,500. If we break this, we can shoot on up to 9,000 and even 9,500. As Tone Vays pointed out, Ethereum is up 5.9%, trading at $209. Also looking very bullish right now. XRP up 5%, trading at 22 cents. Link is up 1.5%, trading at $3.78. EOS up 4.5%, trading at $2.87. BNB up 3.5%, trading at almost $17. Satoshi Vision up about 4.5%, trading at $202. And Bitcoin Cash up 4.6%, trading at $253. And now checking out the biggest exchanges out there. Binance is pumping, up 44% in volume for the day, with 5.9 billion in volume leading by far. OKEX with 3 billion in volume, up 30% for the day. BitMEX at 2.6 billion in volume, up 80% for the day. So as you can see, most of the major exchanges are pumping because there's a lot of liquidity, a lot of money being poured into crypto right now, which is definitely a bullish sign. All right, now back to our next story of the day. Crypto analyst Nicholas Merton says he believes Bitcoin is poised for another major move to the upside in a new episode of Data Dash, which is right here. I'll include in the show notes below the video in the description for you to check it out and reference. Merton uses the weekly chart of the Bitcoin USD pair to mark key trend lines and get a picture of where the price is likely headed in the short term. The crypto strategist says that the leading crypto will likely continue printing green candles in the weeks ahead. Hallelujah. Let's go BTC. About time, isn't it? Merton expects Bitcoin to maintain its bullish momentum and trend towards 9,000. So pretty much in agreement with Tone Vays, as Bitcoin continues to form a giant wedge that dates back to the second half of 2017, as we can see right here, showing the halving event with that green candle. But the strategist points out that Bitcoin's signature volatility is going nowhere. Here's what he's quoted saying: "It's likely that as we go into the halving event, sure, we're going to see an increase in volatility. It's an important point to keep in mind. We're going to definitely see a lot of jitter, but I think we're going to continue this trend up here. And if it's going to pick up momentum as we go into the halving event to where we're going to probably be up into around the 9,000 range, pretty cool, right?" So he's predicting we hit that $9,000 range moving into the halving. Bitcoin is currently trading at 8,150 at the time of recording this, as I shared with you. After the halving, Merton believes Bitcoin will give up some of its gains in the short term, but continue to maintain its bullish theme in the bigger picture. Here's what he said: "It's going to be very interesting times. And then after that, I do believe we can have a pullback back to about where we are at right now, between 7,000, the upper 7,000 into the lower 7,000 range. I think that's where we're going to come to pull back, set a higher low, and eventually continue to retest this line of resistance and signal the price wants higher levels. That's the key thing that we're going to be looking for. Of course, this is over the course of a couple of months. And although he's careful to point out that anything can happen in the current global economic climate and that Bitcoin has proved many traders wrong in the past, Merton says Bitcoin's historical logarithmic growth curves, significant lows, and significant resistance suggest Bitcoin is gearing up for a new cycle to around $100,000. If you're ecstatic for Bitcoin to hit 6 digits, I'm talking 100,000 plus, let me know in the comments down below. Do you think it will happen as a result of this bull cycle, which we're just entering? Drop me a comment. Let me know your 2 Satoshis right down below. Now let's take a look at the overall crypto market cap. We're looking at 232 billion today, so it has been surging with 149 billion in volume in the past 24 hours. The Bitcoin dominance is 64% even. And now taking a look at the top gainers within the top 100, we have Datacoin, go Datacoin, up 57%, trading at 7.4 cents. Hyperon up 36%, trading at 24 cents. Digibyte, go Digi, up 21%, trading at 1.4 cent. Unibright, up 15%, trading at 37 cents. Status up 12%, trading at 2 cents. And Quant up almost 10%, trading at $5.32. And now for the biggest losers, Hive down 6%, trading at 47 cents. Komodo down 6%, trading at 52 cents. Decentraland down 4%, trading at 3.2 cents. Steam down 3%, trading at just below 20 cents. Seal down 3%, trading at 8 cents. And Kyber Network down 1%, trading at 66 cents. And as I continue to scroll, there's not that many in the red. So the majority, probably about 90% of the top cryptos in the top 100 are in the green and pumping at this moment, which is really cool. Now checking out the BitMEX margins, we can see the bulls are dominating, definitely in control with 188 million in superiority in the last 24 hours. This is very bullish with longs leading 54.11% versus 45.87% shorts. Are you currently bullish or bearish? Let me know your thoughts in the comments right down below. And now checking out the Crypto Greed and Fear Index, we're currently rated a 26 in fear, yesterday a 27 in fear, last week a 20 in extreme fear, and last month a 14 in extreme fear. And if you're not familiar with the Crypto Greed and Fear Index, extreme fear can be a sign that investors are too worried. And keep in mind, we've been between fear and extreme fear for the past couple months since that coronavirus outbreak, right? And the market's crashing. So this could be a great buying opportunity as we begin to ascend. And when investors are getting too greedy, that means the market is due for a correction. And now checking out the Bitcoin block reward halving countdown. We have 12 days, 20 hours, 54 minutes, and 42 seconds remaining until the estimated date for the Bitcoin halving, set to be May 12th. I'm pretty ecstatic leading up to this event. As Nicholas Merton pointed out in Tone Vase, I would expect Bitcoin, now that it has surpassed that critical $8,000 resistance, for it to continue to climb forward, moving into the $9,000 range. I'd love to see 6 months from now where the Bitcoin price is at. I personally feel we will retest new all-time highs this year. You know, back in 2017 in December, Bitcoin went parabolic all the way up to 20,000. There was a halving back in 2016. Also in 2012, there was a halving, sending the Bitcoin price literally up 90x. You know what I mean? Within 1 year. So if history rhymes, right? Sometimes history doesn't repeat. But if history rhymes, I'm expecting another parabolic run that can potentially take Bitcoin from where it's at today at $8,000 all the way up to $50,000, $75,000, even 6 digits at $100,000 Bitcoin. But I'd love to know your 2 Satoshis in the comments right down below. And I want to encourage you to check out the description right below this video by clicking show more in the description right down below for a detailed analysis of what's going on in the market. This goes for all 400 plus videos right here on the channel. Also have some very helpful resources for you to plug into, including the blog to my podcast, which could be found at cryptonewsyes.com. You can download the latest episode of the show every day here on the blog and listen to it in MP3 format when you're out and about on your way to work or, on the go. So it's pretty helpful. Also, be sure to subscribe on YouTube if you haven't yet already done so. It helps out the show tremendously. And also subscribe on any podcasting platform which you're active on, including Apple's iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, Stitcher Radio. So whichever podcasting platform you're active on, please help support the show. You can also follow us on Twitter to receive daily crypto news alerts. My Twitter handle is Crypto News Yes. And I also have a private crypto Facebook group entitled Crypto Alchemy with over 17,000 cryptopreneurs from all over the world. To become a part of this, simply click this link, request to join. I'll be sure to plug you in. And I also have a private crypto Telegram chat, which I'm very active on. To become a part of this, click this link from a mobile device and you'll automatically be added, and I'm looking forward to connecting with you on the inside. Well, that's going to conclude today's show. As always, I appreciate you tuning in and journeying along with me inside this incredible crypto revolution. If you gain value out of today's show, be sure to smash that subscribe button and click that bell icon to receive notifications of the latest premium crypto news. In the meantime, let's sit back, relax, sip a crypto cocktail, and watch this Bitcoin and crypto market go straight to the moon. And real quick before I go, if interested in learning from America's #1 investor, Teeka Tiwari, the Wall Street legend who picked Apple back in 2003 and Bitcoin in 2016, as he shares his #1 pick for the 2020s, they're calling it the investment of the decade. Right now, there is a mad rush in corporate America. It involves Amazon, Google, Microsoft, and Facebook. They're all betting on a new technology that the World Economic Forum projects will soar 295,000% over the next 7 years. But it's not AI, the Internet of Things, or 5G. To discover what it is, click the link right below this video in the description and watch this exclusive presentation with the one and only Teeka Tiwari. And I look forward to catching you in tomorrow's episode. Peace.